Alright, YouTube Shorts live. We get regular YouTube going. Alright, regular YouTube. Bathurst. Alright, regular YouTube live. Pin the message. Alright, and then TikTok. Alright, TikTok is starting. Just waiting on it to load, takes forever. Master Shadow, hey, welcome. Motocross Bat, hey, welcome to the YouTube. Give me just a second, I am trying to get the TikTok going. There we go. Alright, going live, TikTok. Okay, TikTok's live, and then I just need to restart the software real quick. So, gonna go mute. Be right back. I think everything is going. Let me make sure. Okay, there we go. Alright, should be good. Motocross Bat, no worries. I'm trying to get out the door for work. I'm crying inside. Oh no, what happened? Because you gotta go to work. Well, don't feel too bad. I gotta do the same thing here in a little bit. I guess thankfully I don't gotta actually go anywhere, but it's still work. Yep, a 4-letter word would get me a ban. Work is a 4-letter word, Motocross Bat. I consider work a bad 4-letter word. That word should be banned too. Yeah. It's a shame this couldn't be my work. KFD, welcome to the TikTok stream. Howdy. What happened? Someone saying bad words? No, KFD, we're joking. I'm talking to Motocross Bat. He's in our YouTube stream. He's telling me he's got to go to WORK here in a little bit. And I was saying, yep, that's a bad word. WORK.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Man, I just realized I forgot to plug the action cam in. I think I can fix it though with during the stream. I just gotta go in the settings and select the action cam. KFD, that's a very, very bad word. Yeah. But if no job, no money, and then no sim racing, that is true too. Yep. have some money to pay for the internet too, to stay connected. Play online with everyone. Thankfully with sim racing stuff, you kind of, well, at least in my case, all my stuff has tended to last a very long time. I haven't had any issues with it, so I think if you buy the right components and all that, you shouldn't really ever have to replace them. But that'd be another thing you'd have to consider. If you have no job, no work, you're not making any money, you won't be able to replace things. With this setup, we've been running this for like the wheelbase itself. I think I've had it almost 5 years now. I bought it in I think it was at the end of 2021, so it's been almost 5 years, and the thing is just rock solid. Never given me a lick of trouble. Chris, oh, Master Shadow, just bought hydraulics for my throttle and clutch yesterday. Hydraulics, that sounds interesting. What kind of brake and what kind of throttle and clutch are you using? Hydraulics. Is that like where it has the cylinder with the fluid? Is that what I'm thinking of? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I've seen brake setups where they actually have a master cylinder with brake fluid. That's crazy. Never tried that, but I've seen it. All right, here we go. Race number 1. First race of the stream. So we got a couple laps in there. We set our new personal best yesterday, the 59.6 lap. Yeah, 59.6. We were moving at good pace that lap. That was the very last lap, I think, of the second race.
30 seconds.
Master Shadow mod for Fanatec Elite. Ah, okay, Fanatec Elite. I used to have the Fanatec V3 pedals, I think that's what they were, the V3. I used those for about 1.5 years with a Fanatec wheelbase. I liked them. I didn't have any problem with them. It's just I wanted to switch over to PC, and I started buying other components, and that's when I got the Heisingfeld,
Stay double file.
the Ultimate Plus pedals. Now we have the semi-cube active pedal for the brake, and we kept the Heisingfeld for the throttle and the clutch. Master Shadow, trying to find one for my load cell brake. I see. Who makes the hydraulics for the throttle and clutch? Is that also Fanatec, or that's like aftermarket? Again, I forgot to plug my action cam in. I'll do that at the end of this race. So we'll just roll with the current feed. This is our old school feed, I guess you could say. This is how we were doing it back when we started. Always had this camera set up in view. The action cam we introduced, I think that was like a month or 2 ago. I think we've been running that for a couple months now. It's fairly new. But we do get a lot of good feedback using the action cam. Everybody seems to like that view. But this one's good too. I like this one because it shows the stats, the telemetry.
Yellow flag ahead.
First, isn't it?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, chasing Waldo and McQueen. Server is not at capacity. I have a feeling that will change though. I bet the next few races it'll probably bump up and we'll have full capacity. Yesterday it was kind of similar. When I got into the race at the very beginning, it was just Waldo and I. We were literally the only two on the track, and I think he reset it, and then we did a quali, and by that point there were several others that joined, and I think the second race it was completely full from there on. So we'll just be patient, but we still have 11. Well, 4 of them are in the pit, so it's really like 7 on the track, but it's okay. Spicy Boy, how do you like Assetto versus iRacing? I cannot speak to iRacing, I haven't played it. Yeah, I've never played iRacing, I've only seen videos of it. But we love Assetto. Always playing Competizione. I have regular Assetto, I don't play that one as much though. Just Competizione. I have Evo also. Spent a little bit of time with that. To lift a little bit.
There's a slow car behind me.
Oh. Brendan, welcome to the TikTok stream. Master Shadow, I use them with PC, third party. I see, okay. I have to check that out. I'm trying to think like what the hydraulics, what is it doing exactly? Is it, when you install the hydraulics for the throttle and clutch, is it giving it a different feel? Is it the feedback of the pedal or something? P5, we're P5, we got P4, P3 in front of us. Chris Gow and Waldo. Waldo's now P3. Zachary, thank you for the follow. USN Princeton, thank you for the share. Hope y'all enjoy the stream. We're at Mount Panorama. This is a 12-minute race. We got 7 minutes remaining. We're chasing P4, P3. Moving at a good pace here. Brendan, it's been glitching for me, just my end, I do believe. Don't stress. Okay, Brendan. Yeah, hopefully we're not having any stream troubles. Nobody else has said anything. Hopefully we're good on this end. But yeah, hopefully you can figure out whatever it is going on.
Halfway mark, still a way to go.
1.5. Let's give Chris the bump. Kind of push him forward a little bit. He's carrying a lot of speed. Yeah, Chris got really good pace here. He's moving right along. We might be able to get door to door with him. Maybe. This car's quick. Man, this car's really quick. Here we go. No, he's got it. He's quick. Very quick. Crisco.
There's a titled car in front in sector 3.
Are you wearing a helmet? Because I see you looking left a lot. I do. I'm looking over to see the leaderboard. Yeah, I look over to the left to see the leaderboard. I want to know where we're at on the, you know, like what position we are, how much time the car is, more so probably behind, how close or far away they are. If they was, and it was also glitching for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully the stream is okay, y'all. Master Shadow, cat watch every day. You are now my tutor. Nice. Nice, Master Shadow. Trying to get one that works in conjunction with the load cell. Motocross Bat autocorrect, semi-cube brake pedal. Semi-cube active brake pedal, Motocross Bat. That's what I'm using for the brake. Master Shadow, I'll check it out though, thanks. Yeah, I have on my website too, diecasthut.com, I have a page on the rig, so I do explain a little bit more there too, if you're interested. Brendan, anyone wants to see host do 159.6, check out his YouTube from the other day. Yeah, that was yesterday. That was yesterday we did that at 159.6. Towards the, I think it was the second race at the end of the race. This is the final lap. I put a comment in that video, just kind of, what do they call it, a bookmark or whatever. also the timestamp of where that occurred. I think it was like at the 59 mark or something.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's pretty exciting, really, to be able to do that. It was very unexpected, too. Couldn't believe it.
There's a slow car ahead.
I've watched that lap several times now, and I still don't know how we did it. I don't know what I did different. It just all worked. WMLT, welcome to the YouTube short stream. Welcome. Oh, that's it. The race is over. Man, Chris Gow was moving at a really good pace.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
He was moving fast. Kind of got distracted. I was looking over the chat. I want to make sure our stream is good, yeah? I saw some messages, though. There was KFD, you mentioned the stream was kind of glitching out. Was also glitching for me 10 minutes ago. Was back to normal once I restarted app. Okay. Brendan can't mute or block that guy. It's Stealthy. Wait till he gets action cam going. Yeah, it's Stealthy. Yeah, we need to get the action cam going. Doc, what game is this? ACC? Assetto Corsa Competizione on PC. All right, let me see if I can get this working without messing the stream up. Hang on. MPA Tracing, hey, welcome. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Okay. It says it's ready. Let's see. I think when I switch the camera though, it's not gonna work. Okay, but I think I can fix it without breaking anything. Hang on. Let's see. I just need to hang on. The screen's gonna go black for just a second. I just need to get into the settings and reselect. Let me reselect the action cam, and then I think we should be. Oh no! Oh, it's messed up. Hang on. That's what my fear was. I was gonna screw it up. Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right. Let me see. I think that might have fixed it. Let's see. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, we should be good. Yep. All right. Motocross Bat, your best shot at a 159. You seem to make it happen at lap 5. Lap 5. Okay. Yeah, kind of towards the end of the race. Low fuel. Yesterday when we did that, it was the very last lap. And I think, yeah, the other 59, we did that 59.8. It was either the second to last lap or the final lap. Yep. This is our practice session here. We'll let this time out. And then we'll start our quality session 2. Brendan, it was both times 159.8 and 159.6. I haven't been showing off our panorama track recently, but here's this is the green one. This is the metallic fastback green with 2K on it.
Green Midlight. Show them
No,
what you
wait. No. This is our gold one. Sorry. I can't see in the dark. This is the gold trophy. Yeah. This is our gold trophy that we did. Mount Panorama. Keep it next to the rig with me. Master Shadow, how do you get that rear mirror on the dash? That's just part of the end game. Yeah, that's part of the end game. Like you can see it here, right there. So I think every car has that. I'm pretty sure every car has the rear camera. I don't know if they're all right there in the center like that, but pretty sure every car in ACC does have a rear view camera.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Brendan, thanks for posting the Fruit Bowl Cup event. That is our anybody in our TikTok, that is our event that we're going to be doing. It's going to be not this weekend, but next weekend. Fruit Bowl Cup event. So we're going to do the 4 race event here at Mount Panorama. 4 races, 15 minutes each. Podium gets the trophies. We'll be doing plus 1 point for the purple laps. As long as you finish in the top 10 and it's a valid lap, you get a purple lap, you get plus 1 point, a bonus point. Stealthy iRacing or ACC? ACC on PC. Master Shadow, I'd use the 992 and R8 Evo, but I don't have that mirror. I could have swore those cars have it. You're talking about ACC, right? Maybe somebody can correct me. Yeah, man, what happened? We got a restriction. It's saying it's doing the same thing as yesterday. It's saying because we're showing reproduced content, which is absolutely not true. Let me appeal it. It's so weird that it's doing that again. I don't know. We had it on this camera and it didn't do it. As soon as I got the action cam going, that's when it said that. Let me just appeal it again. Man, that sucks, y'all. I don't know why it's doing that to us again. AI bot. The TikTok AI bot is getting picky again with us. It thinks we're showing reproduced content that's not original, but this is absolutely original. This is real time. Brennan, pit, stealthy, pit, then appeal. No, I was able to do it.
There's some light damage on the right.
I was not able to read your chat and drive though. It ran into the wall. But no, I was able to appeal it. Clicked appeal. Master Shadow, ACC. Master Shadow, this is so weird. I could have swore in the R8 and the 992 I thought they have the camera. Maybe if somebody else in the chat, can you confirm that? The Porsche, it should have the R8 and the Porsche. Do they have the rear view camera like the Mustang does? Next to the speedometer, the dash. last race we did a 2:00.5, I think. So we were moving at a decent pace. So I feel like I'm still kind of getting warmed up here. McLaren was just sitting there right in the way. We were able to get around him though. It didn't impact the time too much. I did have to let off just a little bit.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Brendan, maybe someone didn't like you being at Bathurst all the time. Yeah, maybe. They're reporting us. We do this track so much, it is starting to look like it's been reproduced, maybe, I don't know. We have to change tracks every now and then, try to keep the AI happy.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Brendan, I say it was Waldo because you're getting too quick now? No, I don't think so. Nah, Waldo he did like, yesterday he did the, what was that one race we did? I think it was like towards the end. Like every lap he did was a 59. I don't have anywhere near that consistency. Like you saw how excited I got when we got the 59. That was just one time. Stealthy, how you get mod? You talking about Brendan? Based on that previous message, that was something that I set. Yeah, because Brendan's active in the TikTok chat, so he helps with the making sure we don't have any bad guys come in and
Session is now.
try to take over the chat. I don't think this lap even counts, right? The session's over. We're already finished. Okay, let's go back to the pit. Man, yeah, it's unfortunate that the stream, let me see, did it? Yeah, it says appeal not approved. They did not approve it. Man, what the heck? Well, if y'all are okay with it, I could try to restart the TikTok stream, although I have a feeling they're gonna do the same thing again. It's gotta be a mistake. I mean, we've had this happen before where they say the same thing, you were doing reproduced content, but then I can appeal it and they do end up saying, oh, sorry, we made a mistake. Sorry, it was a mistake on our end. We won't do it again. Yeah, let me restart it. I'm going to restart the TikTok stream, okay? I'm not going to restart the YouTube, but I'll restart the TikTok, so I'll be right back. Hang on. Shouldn't take long. Motocraze Bat, YouTube, no problems. Yeah, YouTube never gives us any trouble. Like, TikTok is very strict. I don't know why they do that. It's annoying.
30 seconds.
It's like messing up our stream. Okay. Hopefully that did not mess with the delay, you know, like because I always have to restart the studio software after I do the TikTok, but I didn't have to close TikTok, so I think we're okay. We'll see how it goes. Let's see if I change it back to this view, does it immediately throw the appeal? And if it does, then it's something with this view, it seems like, because that's when it did it last time. It threw the notice when we switched to this camera. So if it does it again immediately, maybe then we know, well, shoot, we can't use the action cam. Master Shadow, I think it's because AI flags things. Yeah, it definitely is AI. It's just, why is it getting confused? Maybe it's running some kind of new model or something. I don't know. It got trained, but it was trained poorly on a new model. Things it's looking for. It's confused. Peter, what track is this? Mount Panorama. Bathurst. Oh, incident.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Couple cars. That was oh no, that was Chris Gow, I think. I believe that was Chris Gow. He got mixed up. One less fast guy we're gonna have to worry about, I guess. At least for right now.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Going very easy here. The cutting is usually the worst where a pileup can occur. And it's a blind corner, so you come around that corner, especially if you're going real fast, you pretty much have zero time to react. You're gonna run into whatever's sitting there.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead.
Okay, Chris Gow is already catching back up. He's on his way. He's gonna be right on us here in just a second. Yep, there he is. Man, he was quick. Peter, you need to buy DLC for it, right? Yes, you have to have the DLC to have this track. That is true. This is not a track that comes with the game.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Stealthy, the likes reset. I think it likes it. Yeah, I think it's okay for the moment. No message saying we're being restricted. There's no way that it would see this as reproduced content, right? That makes no sense. How could it see this as reproduced content?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We've never been in this situation with these cars right here, just like this. No way. I think it's just confused. Okay, battling lane here. With Chris Gow very close behind. Pressure. Oh no, I'm sorry, Lynn. Sorry, Lynn. Damn. Ah, man. I kind of feel like that might have been a little bit of my fault. I was so close. It was a light collision, but he might have taken more damage than I did because he was up against the wall when it happened.
Yellow flag in sector.
Kind of like pushed him in the wall. Savatar, thank you for the follow. Motocross Bat Till Talk sees you recreating your own content. It's just weird. I don't know. Like I said, I've had him do that before. That same message where it's saying we're doing reproduced content.
Car on the right.
I'm just like, how does it think that? Like, what's it getting that from?
Faster cars approaching.
AI doing AI things, I guess. Bryn. Ah, dang it. Sorry. I meant to use our other sound. Had a good opportunity there.
Clear on the left.
Whoa, Bryn. Damn, Bryn got us. Bryn got us on the Griffin's Bend. Damn. We usually always get that one. Stole our position. Okay, let's just see if we can hang with him. At least give us a little bit of slipstream. Oh, Chris Gow. Bryn's moving. He's P3. Dang. So we could have had P3 had we stayed in front, but we lost it. So we got McQueen, Waldo, and Bryn. Like, they're three of the fastest on the server. Don't think there's any way we're going to catch Waldo or McQueen. They're way too far ahead. And Bryn, I don't know. He's going to be really tough to get around. We're gonna try. I'm not gonna give up. Keep trying.
The car heading sector 1.
It's very quick. And we have a little bit of damage too. Got just a little bit of damage. It's not bad, but it did rough the car up slightly. Brendan, just get him on Conrad. Motocross Bat Universe doing universal things. That must have been, yeah, you got it in quotes. That must have been something I said at some point. We got 5 minutes remaining. 4 minutes remaining. Sorry, 4 minutes. Almost over. Chasing Bryn for P3. Hoping for some kind of mistake. Oh man, he kind of wrecked his car. Oh, sorry, Bryn.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So that put us in P3. If we can finish the race without making any mistakes, I think we got it. I think that might help secure our P3. Jacob Racing, welcome to TikTok. KFD Bryn attacking Hat F. Jacob Racing 296 is pissing me off. I am not good with the 296. I've only driven it a little bit. Ibra, welcome to the YouTube short stream. It is maybe because you repeat Bathurst again and again. Ah, man, I'd hate if that was the case. I would feel like the AI should be smarter than that. But we have been doing this track for months. Same time every morning. I suppose it is possible that there are same exact moments that have occurred, but man, that'd be, I don't know, it's just hard to believe. I hope it's not a sign saying you need to change tracks. I really don't want to change tracks. Love this track. I do want to go back and watch the replay though when we're done. I want to see what happened between Lane and I when we had that collision on the mountain. It's like I think he hit the wall and then decelerated, and I didn't decelerate. I was still accelerating. I ran into him. I think that's what happened. I'll go back and watch it. Still P3, we got 1 minute left.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Should be able to secure the podium here. But we are losing a little bit of time due to the damage. Kind of slowing us down just a little bit, so we're not going to see any 59 laps this race, but that's okay. The podium is still a good thing. We got 15 on the server. I'm thinking McQueen is probably going so fast in P1 right now, we're probably going to have to do another lap. Find out here in about 30 seconds. Well, that's a decent lap. We're showing a 2:00.2.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
2:00.3.
Leaders on final lap.
Yep, we got to do one more lap. That's how quick McQueen is. He's so fast that he forces another lap, which is usually not the case. That's not usually what happens. It would have been over. And do one more lap. 2:00.1. Oh, they give me a flashback. We had that happen the other day. I went in the grass right there and I spun, went right into the wall. Embarrassing. No, messed that up there. That's all right. We're gonna finish the race in P3. Take the podium. Last race we finished. What did we finish last race? I don't even remember now. I know we were chasing Chris Gow. I think he might have been P4. So maybe we finished P5. I can't remember. I love the way the car feels, the setup through the S's there. It's so awesome. It's like it rotates the perfect amount, like you stab the throttle and it just gets the car a little bit sideways where you're almost sliding through those turns. Max Verstappen, thank you for the follow. Landon and ACC, I always drift out in turns, it's so annoying. Drift out in the turns. Drifting out like when you're accelerating out. So maybe the TC, too much slip. I run TC5 here on this track. That keeps it from getting out. I'm like right there, I was going full throttle and it's not spinning. All right, podium. Got the podium on. P3. Let's go back. We'll watch the replay real quick. Let's see. I am curious what happened. That was early on too. I think it was the second lap. Yeah, I think it was right here. It's right here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna slow it down when we get to that point. It was right before Skyline. It was like right here. Okay, let's see what happened. So I think Lane went into the wall. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He hit the wall and then he bounced back off into us. And yeah, it happened so quick. Okay, and then Chris Gauss stole it. He went between us. But at some point, I think the next few laps, like lap 4 or 5, Chris had an incident. Bryn as well. Bryn was in front of us. He had the incident. I like to think it was our pressure. Maybe we were putting pressure on him. Formula One enthusiast, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the share. Thank you. Brendan, no purple lap. Nope, not this race. We did not get the purple lap. Waldo did. What did he do? 59 something. 59.3. He had three 59s. Man, 59.5, 59.3, 59.6. Those were his lap times, his valid lap times. He did a 59.5 after that, but that one didn't count. But 3:59 laps. Lap 3, 4, and 5. We were way off pace. 2:00.8. We did do a 2:00.1 though on that second to last lap. Lap 6. Spotted Banana, thank you for the follow. Max Verstappen, what do you think about the feeling of speed? In this game, I think it's great. Yeah, I think as long as you have your camera settings set up properly, the field of view and all that stuff, yeah, the sense of speed is good. Ah, KFD, I see you've joined us in the Fruit Bowl server. Welcome. Time to race. Anybody that just joined us, we are at the Fruit Bowl server. We're playing ACC on PC. And we just finished our second race number 2 of the stream. We got a P3. So we'll be starting quali session number 3 here in just a moment. We're waiting for the practice to time out. And then we'll prep for race number 3. So far, no 59 laps this stream. Haven't even seen it flash on the screen, but we got close that last race. We did get a 2:00.1.
Green light, go.
Fletch Lives, what lap times you running? That last race, we were doing like 2:00s. Best time was a 2:00.1. Fletch Lives, nice, that's quick, yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of practice here at Bathurst. We do this track every day pretty much, so lots of practice. Max Verstappen, why don't you do practice then? Well, on this server, the practice is just like a 60-second cooldown, and then they start the quali, so there's really not any point in going out. It's just 60 seconds and then it resets back to the quali sesh. But we are in quali now. We got 7 minutes remaining. We'll try to set our fast quali laps. So we haven't gotten a restriction notice, and I was running the action cam the entire time. If we get a restriction notice now with this cam, then we have a better idea. Maybe it's this that's confusing the AI. Because we do have the stuff on the screen, you know, like some of the numbers and all that from the dash and the telemetry, and maybe it's seeing that and thinking that it's reproduced. Pure speculation on my part, I don't know, but hopefully it doesn't do it again. It's annoying when it does it. Just because we know this is not reproduced content. I'm talking to y'all in real time. I'm playing the video game. How is it reproduced? AI should be smart enough to know that. Maybe if I just say, Mr. TikTok AI, this is not reproduced. Or maybe it's a missus, I don't know, but either way. AI, this is not reproduced content. This is legitimate content. Being created in real time. Do not restrict us. Fletch Live's best I got is a 202 in the BMW. Yeah, 202 is quick though. Yeah, nothing wrong with 202. I'd say that's quicker than normal public lobby average. Like I feel like the public lobby average is around 204, 205, something like that. 202 I would consider fast. When you get down into the like 201, 200 range, you're getting pretty fast. And anything under that, you're very fast.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Stealthy, AI isn't smart because I got a suspension for sending an image. Ah, that's BS. H2K, what's your best on a hot lap?
Yellow flag, Assetto.
Best on a hot lap. That one we did the other day, yesterday. I consider that a hot lap. That was final lap of the race number 2. We did a 59.6. We were on fire that lap. Max Verstappen, I do 58.9. Is that good? That's very good. 58.9. That's like one of the fastest. Max Verstappen, you got to come join us then. If you're going that fast, you got to come join us. ACC on PC, Fruit Bowl server. H2K, nice bro, get it. Thanks H2K. Yeah, we're definitely not the quickest on the server, but we are able to hold our own. If we can get to the front of the pack and hopefully not have anyone putting pressure on us, we usually set some pretty fast lap times. Verstappen. I don't race public. Spotted Banana, I see you are blipping. You don't have a clutch. I do have a clutch, but I'm not using it. No, it's auto. Just the transmission in this car. It's the, what do they call it, DCT or whatever. Dual clutch transmission. But I do have a clutch pedal on the rig. I don't ever use it. Like if I push it in, I'm pushing the clutch in. So it does work. It's just I don't have to use it. Lewis is better than Max. Is that your favorite track? Yes. Bathurst, it is at the moment, yes. All the time. Stealthy with GT3R is a 59.2 considered fast. Yeah, absolutely. A GT3 car going 59 at Bathurst is very fast. So fast that we've only been able to do it twice, and it took us like 3 or 4 months to do it. But the setup, I'm still attributing it to the setup, because once I switched to this setup that we're using now, I knew, like, it was the first or second lap. I already knew. I was like, yep, we're gonna be able to do a 59. It's just gonna take the perfect lap to do it. Versus the old setup, I was saying, I don't think we're going to be able to do a 59 with this setup, y'all. I don't think it's going to happen. I couldn't put it together. With this setup, yeah, I knew when I drove it, it's like, yeah, we're going to be able to do a 59. Spotted Banana, I see you doing it. The auto blip.
Slow car ahead.
That's the game doing it, not me.
Yellow flag.
I'm just shifting the gears. Okay, quality session's over.
Session is now over.
Held us P2, 200.6. It's okay. I was hoping for a 59, but like I said, those are really tough for us. Getting a 59. Mass locks back on Bathurst. Yes, like Motocross Bat said, you know it. Yeah, we love Bathurst. We're always here at Bathurst. And usually the same racers, racing with the same racers as well. Brendan, some are all talk, no action. Come try Fruit Bowl Cup at Bathurst. Free entry. Yes, we're doing our event. If you think you're fast enough, you can come join our event, Fruit Bowl Cup. We're going to be giving away trophies. H2K Bathurst, October 8th, 11th. Hope you get to watch. We make it a weekend. Nice, H2K. October 8th or 11th. That's the 1000, right? Bathurst 1000, I believe. They did the 12-hour earlier this year. I believe that's right. KFD, I think I'm warmed up. You ready to battle? Yes, KFD, let's go. Battle time. Stealthy, I did iRacing. Bathurst, though, not ACC. Max, you did a 200.6. That is great. Yeah, 200.6 is pretty good. I know we can do better, but I'll take it. JBid K105, thank you for the follow. H2K V8 Supercars. Ah, nice. Okay, that'll be fun. Maslock's never played Assetto before. More of a playing with Hot Wheels on the carpet kind of man. Oh, okay. Hey, that's all right too. I do a lot of diecast stuff. I do custom diecast, and so I still play with Hot Wheels too. Hot Wheels and sim racing. It's a good combination. Motocraze Bat. So within a few months, you've logged easily 100 plus streams at Bathurst using same track, same Mustang, same Waldo chase, Maybe it has to do with who you following along with all the others. Yeah, I think so. Racing with all these fast guys absolutely helps. Getting chased, that's a lot of pressure, but that also helps because then you get an idea where you're braking too early. But then chasing after them, you can also watch the brake lights and see when they're braking. That helps too. The line. Yeah, all that stuff does add up. And in the end, I like to think that, yes, it has made us faster. Setup too, though, very
30
important.
seconds.
Motocrit's bad. I bet TikTok AI is seeing a lot of the same videos. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not, yeah, that is not out of the question, right? We do this so much that I guess it is possible. But man, how do you train the AI for that to say this is not reproduced, even though, yep, we're doing the same thing every day, same time, literally like same racers, and I don't know. How do you get around that? So far, we're okay though. Yeah, TikTok seems happy. It's not complaining. So maybe just the restart of the stream, that might have reset whatever it was getting mad about. I have to remember that. If it does it again, I'll just restart the stream. Maybe that's the better way. Because typically, I just deal with it and I'll let it ride, and we're restricted the entire stream. If I restart it, seems like that helped.
Show them what you got.
It's not getting mad. Okay, y'all, race number 3, here we go. Third race of the stream. We got a P3 that last race, did good. First incident, that was, that might have been J-Dog, I don't know. No, that was somebody else. We have Bryn and J-Dog chasing. They're not far behind us. We got Waldo and C. Smith here. Waldo's gonna get the pass on C. Smith, I think.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That would have been a risky move. Didn't have quite enough acceleration to make that work around him. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was so close. Man. I thought Bryn was gonna bump, and then I thought the Lamborghini was gonna hit us, and nothing. Still alive. H2K, run your race, bro. MCB Gaming, he likes to play catching up. Max, that was close. Indeed. Maslax, the POV cam is sick. Thank you, Maslax.
That's a slow car.
Yeah, this is our action cam. So it's just a DJI Action Cam 4, I think. Action 4.
Good job.
I've got it plugged in with the USB-C. No SD card, no battery. Just plugged in the laptop. Motocrit's bat threading the needle, yes. Yeah, that was very close. We're like a worm. Kind of just slipped through. Didn't even get a scratch on the car. I don't know how we did that. Lucky. Oh man, that was close. This is, who are we racing here? Nobody. This is Nobody. Be Nobody.
There's a slow car behind. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm nervous to try to make a pass here. his car's fast on the street too. I was having trouble trying to get past him on the street. All right, here we go. Let's see. And his car's quick.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Whoa. Oh man. We'll have to go back and watch that. I believe, I don't know what happened. We're gonna go back and watch it though. I feel like I almost got pit maneuvered. We made it through the kink though. Yeah, there wasn't any issue through the kink. It was after that. But we're still alive. We didn't die. We're gonna keep going. Keep pushing. Masslocks, is that amount of desync with other drivers normal? Desync. You talking about the lag? His car seemed a little laggy. It's like kind of, it was moving back and forth on the screen. I don't know if that's necessarily normal. It's making me nervous trying to get a pass. And then we even got hit. I think he might have hit us. I'm not sure. Have to go back and watch it. But thankfully, I was able to keep it from getting out of control. Saved it. I don't think we have any damage. I don't think it said there was any damage. It was just a tap or a bump. How much for this setup, Revrix? 25K, 4-year project. Peter, welcome. Peter, thank you for the follow.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Motocrit's bad. He's acting twitchy. Yeah, that's what I thought too. This car's kind of like going back left and right. It's making me nervous to try to get the pass. Masslocks, the Aussie in me is just hearing over the top commentators screaming the last lap, big contact on Conrad Straight. Yep. That's probably like every race, I think. We're always having some kind of incidents trying to avoid or stay out of. I think that's what makes it more fun though. It's just part of the challenge. Because every race we always start from the back and then try to chase our way to the front. So we got to fight through traffic, fight through incidents, try to not get involved in any incidents. So yeah, it does feel like an achievement if you can do all that and get onto the podium. It really does feel like an achievement. Whether you actually won the race or not, it still feels like you won if you could get that far. All right, chasing Randy M42. It's quick. Close. Door to door.
Car on the right.
Door to door, he's right there.
Clear on the right.
Not leaving any space. Bryn. Although it looks like Ben might have some damage, so may not have to worry as much. He might not be able to keep up with this like he normally would. I think he's got aero damage on the front. P6.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Kind of messed that up just a little bit. Okay, we're chasing P5 up here. Marbles. Marbles. Maslach's this lap feels fast. Seems pretty good. 2:00.8 on the predicted. It's decent. We're really hunting for a 59 though. We know we can do it. We've done it a couple times this, let's see, we did it yesterday and we did it I think Friday. Thursday or Friday last week.
That's the fastest lap.
The car is capable. It's the driver that has to perform. 2:00.3 on the predicted. Maslach's motor racing voice commentators all sort of talk the same. Yeah, they do. They have that exciting, like, especially during the moments like at the end of the race. Horse racing too. I don't know if you listen to horse racing, but those commentators, they kind of do the same thing. It's like they're more tame at the beginning of the race, and then towards the end of the race they get real amped up. They're like screaming into the mic. Bren catching up. Gotta get around marbles.
Car on the left.
Here we go, door to door.
Clear.
Getting the pass.
Anita has finished the race.
Ah, the race is over already. That was quick. P5.
Alright, checkered flag.
2:00.6, not bad.
Car back.
Okay, let's go back. I want to watch a replay real quick. I want to see the moment with nobody. I think it was nobody. Let's see. Replay. What lap was that? I think it had already happened. Yeah, it was right here. It was right here. Oh, okay. Let me go back. Let's watch that again. Let's see. Let me change. I think it was. Maybe we can see it from here. Here we go. So this is nobody in the Ferrari. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh man, yeah, okay. I don't think he meant to do that. The car got upset. It started bouncing and then he hit us. Didn't look intentional. It's like I think it was when he went through the kink. Something upset the car, although his car was going left or right. I don't know. It was weird. That was very weird. I don't know. Brendan's asking him to maybe be a little more careful next time. Oh well, that's all right. We finished P5. We still finished P5. Not bad. CJ Bird, thank you for the follow. Brendan, setup is fixed. Just driver and throttle 98%. Let's double check the throttle, Brendan, just to be sure. Give ourselves a sanity check here. Throttle 100. Yep, we're good. It's still hitting 100. Yeah, that was a pretty big deal when we found that. That was costing us. That was making us lose races because of that issue. It was so apparent that that's when I started questioning, like, something doesn't seem right. Something seems wrong. What's wrong? And then we found that it was not right. Motocross bat. Blind people like racing. How you get a blind man excited if the person who can see isn't? It's a psychological thing. Yes. Yes. Like the fake laugh box they use in the TV show recordings. Looks like that rear wheel touched the grass for nobody. And yeah, upset the car. Yep. I think that was just a mistake on his part. It doesn't look like he meant to do it. I don't think so. I hope not. I really try to give other racers benefit of the doubt. In the moment when it happened, it felt like he pit maneuvered us, but when we watched the replay, no, that's not what he. I mean, I guess he did, but he wasn't trying to. His car got upset from that bump. Or the grass, or whatever it was that caused it.
Green light, give it all you got.
Okay, quality session number 4. So this is going to be our final session, final race for the stream. So far we've only gotten one podium. And that was race number 2. We got the P3. Have not gotten any 59 laps. We did a 2:00.1. We were close. I think that was also in race number 2. Masslocks, take a blind man to experience Top Fuel. You feel those engines in your chest. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been to Top Fuel drag strip competition before. I'd say that's a pretty popular thing here in Texas. And yeah, you can feel those engines in your chest. Very loud. You gotta wear earplugs. Absolutely. Super loud. Initial Pablo, welcome to the YouTube stream. Hello. YouTube short stream. Sorry, we got 2 YouTube streams, but you're in our YouTube short stream. Richard, concentrate. Bro, don't talk for the last race. See if you can do the time. Richard, I enjoy interacting with everybody, though, in the chat. That's part of the stream. But I will admit, there are times where, yes, I will say I'm going to focus. I'm not going to look at the chat. And we do the race. That's what we focus on. But I do. I try to interact with the chat as much as I can. because y'all are riding along with me. Especially when we do the cockpit view, that's the whole intent. Is like I want y'all to feel like you're in the driver's seat, you're doing the race. Server's still packed. We got 15. Probably fill right back up to 16. Capacity 16. So other than that first race I think we only had it's like 10 or 11. Or no, it wasn't even that many. I think it was like 7. There were only 7 on the track in the first race. So it was a small race, but race 2, 3, and now 4, these have all been full. Coming up too fast on Are You Wasted? Almost ran in the back of him. Sorry, Are You Wasted? Are You Wasted normally joins our YouTube stream with us. He may be with us right now. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any chat messages from him in the YouTube chat, but he may be watching.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Richard, why are you used to run reading in England stolen cars? GSI SRS with the best cars for the back streets. GSI SRS. S. Fazouk, thank you for the follow. Richard, that chat came out wrong. Retype it. Yeah, I'm confused. Like, what do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm confused by it. Goldman, thank you for the follow. Masslocks, I used to work security at a drag strip. Nothing like the smell of E85 and nitro meth. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know that smell. A very distinct race car smell. And brakes and tires. Spotted banana and stinging eyes. Yeah, that's not so much fun. Enrique, how do I get better at ACC? I think you gotta practice a lot, and you need to race with fast racers. Preferably public lobby.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
And you just put in the time. I'm gonna start using KFD as an example to show us when he first started. I'd love to go back and try to find his lap times. KFD, if you remember, what do you think your lap times were when you first started? Like 205, 206, 205, something like that? Which wasn't that long ago. It was like 3 months ago. I'm pretty sure KFD was doing 205s and he was like first learning the track, and now he's like nearing 59s. He's like right there. Whenever we're battling with him, rarely get around him unless there's like some kind of mistake made. So, and that was just in a few months, but he practices a lot. Yeah, he puts in the time. Time, Enrique, yes, absolutely. Just gotta put in the time. KFD, after I learned the track, probably bouncing around 204 to 206, but settled at 203 after 2 weeks. Yeah, that's a good improvement. Because 203, that's good. That's getting quicker than, I'd say, public lobby average. I feel like public lobby average here is probably around 204, 205. And then anything under that, you're starting to get faster.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Session is now over.
Session is over. Race number 4 gonna begin. All right. Brendan, KFD was a rookie till we all got together. Now he's a pro. Yep, he's giving us all sorts of trouble when we're run into him on the track. Tough to get around. Or if he catches up, tons of pressure. MPH Racing, I got a 203.015 today. Nice, MPH Racing. Yep, that's moving. Good pace. Very good pace. Mass locks, holy F, hugging those corners tight through the top of the mountain. Motorcare's back. Could you get a Wuja haptic feedback vest and maybe use SimHub to get the chest punch of the throttle? That's an interesting idea. I've not thought about that. A feedback vest. I'll have to look that up. I think I've seen something similar. Maybe not a vest, but like something you put in the seat. I'm thinking, I don't know. I've seen something like that. But yeah, you probably could. You probably could map it in SimHub. Probably a way to do it. SimHub is pretty powerful. Richard, when I was young, I was a bad boy. Used to steal fast cars. Cavalier, GSI, Calibra Turbos, Cavalier SRI. Richard, I hope you're not doing that anymore. That's not good. Brendan, Fruit Bowl Cup. Bathurst must have ACC on PC, DLC, and safety rating 60. Up to 24 positions available. Yep. We still got some spots open, y'all. Registration is open. Masslux, what's funny is it was only like 10 or so years ago that 205 was the best in real lap time for Bathurst. And for you guys, it's like beginner speeds. Yeah, but in the video game, you got to remember, we can go all out. And, you know, what difference does it make if we run into the wall? We just restart. Real life, a little bit different story. So I think you got to have some serious nerves of steel to be going super quick in real life. Doing it in a video game, probably not quite as tough. Otis Tank, M Haptics Vest. Ah, I see. M Haptics Vest. I'll have to look that up. I'm not familiar with them. Renmark, holy she, is this VR Bathurst? No, not VR. We're just doing triple screens with an action cam.
Stay in 555.
This is our action cam here. Masslax, you say that, but the current best lap time in real life for Bathurst is 156. Damn. 156 is crazy fast. What kind of car was it that did a 156? It'd be hard to believe that was a GT3 car, like what we're racing here. These are all GT3 cars.
Green light, go, go, go.
Okay, this is it. Final race of the stream, y'all. Server is full. Yep, we got 16. There's only one in the pit. So 15 on the track. Richard, good luck, bro. Thank you, Richard. Brendan, 23 minutes. Thanks for the reminder, Brendan. But glad to know we got plenty of time for this race. We're totally good on time. Every now and then we're like short on time and have to ask Waldo to skip the qualies to get us to the race, but we didn't have to do that today. We're good. I was able to make everything, get everything going for the stream on time this morning. All right, we're just being patient here, having a little patience. Chasing Waldo. Waldo's P8, we're P9. Just kind of keep pace here. Get the slipstream.
Slow car ahead.
CSXB, hello, is this VPG wheel? Yes it is. VPG Mustang GT3 wheel. Mustang power. Lots of traffic. 5 p.m. rush hour. Everybody's trying to get home. Or get to work. Maybe everybody's trying to get to work. This is 8 a.m. rush hour. But everyone is being civilized here. This is where it could get a little messy though. Lots of high-end speed up to the chase. Looks like Mount Panorama, Sedant Joshi. Yes, Mount Panorama, Bathurst. Playing ACC on PC. Bryn right there. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Lots of cars. Oh man. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna take it easy here. Oh. Oh gosh. Go, go. Oh man. Somehow we made it through that, y'all. Dang. That's crazy. Waldo and Bryn, KFD, they all got kind of tied up a little bit. KFD is right behind nobody. Nobody's behind us. Oh man, y'all, we might have a chance here. If we can stay ahead of Bryn and Waldo and KFD. We got J-Dog up here though, he's very quick too. We might be able to get a podium if we can get up there and secure it. We might be able to hold it. But if we get stuck, If we get stuck behind these guys for too long, it's gonna mess us up.
Yellow flag ahead. Charlie.
This is Are You Wasted?
Slow car.
And Smith. Oh. I think he was about to go off into the sand there. Oh gosh, here comes KFD. KFD on his way.
Car on the right.
Go. Drag race with Are You Wasted?
Clear on the right.
Chasing Smith. We got Bryn and KFD right back there.
Halfway through. Keep it up.
Smith.
Car on the right.
Whoa.
Clear on the right.
Bryn.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Well done, mate.
He almost got us, yo. Oh, damn it. Okay, P4. Oh, something happened behind us. I saw it. I think KFD might have spun. There was something happened. There was an incident. Okay, we're P4. We've got J-Dog, Wasted 2, and McQueen, P1, P2, P3. J-Dog is very quick. He's 4 seconds ahead now. But we have no damage. We got no damage, so this is our opportunity. We got 4 minutes remaining. Brendan, I heard that. That was a pretty good moment. He was like right there. He came out of nowhere. He was about to steal it from us. Somehow we got it back though. It was while the sound was playing, we got the position back. Bathurst. Kratos, yes, Bathurst, Mount Panorama. Okay, there's J-Dog, there's Wasted 2. We're slowly gaining. We got 3 minutes. If we can catch up, we try to steal the podium here. Brennan, very close though, one second away. Him and Waldo, they're catching up. Three minutes left. We're gonna have, I think, 2 more laps. We get 2 more laps to try to get it done here. Seeing a 59 on the predicted 59.9. P2, P3 right here. Whoa.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh man. Bryn. We gotta get around J-Dog quickly. Oh, they got caught up. Okay, less pressure. Let's see if we can get around J-Dog. We get the P2. Here we go. Battle for P2. Through the kink, leave him space.
Right, leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can. You're on the left.
Oh! Oh man! J-Dog left us just a little bit of space on the edge of the track. I think we're gonna be able to hold it, y'all. One more lap. All we gotta do is get through this one more lap. Although, you know what? I'm looking at it. McQueen, he's in P1. I think he's gonna do it again. He's gonna get around the track, make us do one more. We got Waldo, Bren, and J-Dog all right there. Just need to try to slip away from them. He's right there. To cue up the music again. Yeah, he's trying to take J-Dog's P3. Waldo though, Waldo's gone. Something must have happened to Waldo. Waldo's back in the pit. J-Dog and Bren, they're very close. Any mistakes on our part? Oh, that's it. The race is over. I thought we were gonna have to do one more lap, but that's it. Ah man, we got a 2:00.0 on the predicted. Dang it. So close, y'all. We almost got another 59.
P2. Well managed.
2:0.1. P2. Good race all. All right. That was a good race. Masslocks, if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. Didn't do a whole lot of rubbing that race, I don't think. I think that was a pretty clean race. Cole, you're making a pretty big gap. Yeah, we did good right there at the end. We were able to pull ahead of J-Dog. He's very quick. And then Bren was right behind him, so he was getting a lot of pressure. Master Shadow, good race, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Master Shadow, Jimmy Broadbent showed a video a few weeks ago showing a guy drifting on the Nürburgring in a Porsche in the 80s. It was cool to watch. That sounds cool. I have to try to find that. Jimmy Broadbent. I watched some of his videos. Motocris Bat at Masslocks. The server best lap as of right now is 158.303 in the Mustang by Brady. Yes. And that setup is the setup that we're using right now, that we're doing these laps with, is the Brady setup. It's the same setup that he did that, or I believe he did that 58.3 with. Richard, well done, bro. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Brendan, take care, y'all. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in, Brendan. As always, thanks for helping out in the chat as well. Go back to replay, have a look at the incident. Spotted Banana. What did we have? I don't remember us getting in any incidents. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was that one at the beginning though, right? Yeah, it was like right here, I think. Let's see. There's a bunch of stuff that happened right here. Let's see if I can show the camera angle. Yeah, it was right here. Tons of traffic. It was crazy. And then somehow we slipped through all of it. Let's see if I can put on the other cam. Here we go. This camera here. Yeah. Spin. Car spun there. That sent Waldo off the track. I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought. There was only a couple cars that got involved. But Waldo, he got pushed off the track.
Go, go, go.
And then Bren was right there. That cost him time, so he got pushed back. We were the only ones that really made it through all that and survived and made the best of the situation. Cole, you did better than me. Cole, are you in were you in the race with us? Sorry. I'm looking. I don't see anyone named Cole. Maybe you're just referring to another race that you did at some point. Vizzy, when will start the race? Sorry, Vizzy, we're done. That was our last race. We did all of our races. This was our 2-hour stream. We do this stream every morning, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Central Time. And we are right at time. That was our last race. MCB Gaming, no lie 6. I'm starting to like AC Evo more the more I practice on it. Yeah, I like AC Evo too. I do. Do need to put more practice into it, but I do enjoy it. I like the way that the cars feel. The way the game, just the physics of the cars, it seems good. I think it has a lot of potential. Just waiting for more people to adopt over to it. We can start racing over there. Motocraze Bat, all right, late mate. Yeah, Motocraze Bat, thanks for tuning in. I will ping you here in a little bit and keep you updated on that order. Hopefully everything turns out okay. I'm going to be so upset if that goes missing because, not to spoil it too much, but yeah, I had included something for you in that package, and if it gets lost, I'm going to be very upset. Very, very upset. But I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. Everything's going to be okay. I'll keep you posted. Brendan, diecast.com/fruit-bowl-cup. Yeah, reminder, y'all, before I sign off, Fruit Bowl Cup. Remember, we're going to be doing the event August 30th. So if you want to try to win a 3D trophy, register. That's the website, diecast.com/fruit-bowl-cup. We got all the details there. You can join our Discord. You can register for the event if you'd like to attend. August 30th, 10 a.m. Australian time. That's actually going to be Saturday U.S. time. That's 8 p.m. Saturday Eastern time, the 29th. But Australian time would be August 30th, Sunday, 10 a.m. Black Falcon Racing, thank you for the follow. Thank you. MCB Gaming, no more update for ACC. That's right. That's the way I understand it. There won't be any more updates. It seems like they're all going to switch over to AC Evo, and that's where they're going to spend all their development time. I agree with that. But that's okay. If that's where we're going, that's where we're headed. I'm cool with that. I like AC Evo. I think there's a lot of potential. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. Had fun. We got a couple podiums. Always good. We did not set a 59 lap, but we were very close. That seems kind of like our new goal now every stream. We want to try to get a 59 lap, and we want to try to get podiums when we do these Bathurst streams. So, MCB Gaming, good luck at work. Yep. Thank you. And I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. Catch up next time. Peace.